Hi guys, it's me, Salagi. They just updated the gold fire to 130 acres. And I was just looking at the cameras and let's go ahead and take a look at those cameras right now. So here it is from Angeles Oaks area, Bear Mountain North. So it's still blowing east, which is good. We don't want it to go in the other direction. I should have recorded these cameras earlier because they were pointed right at it, like every one of them was. So there goes that, and you can see a couple chemtrails in the distance. Not sure why they would be doing that at the moment. Let's see if this one will pick it up. This is viewed from across Baldwin Lake. Remember, I said there's a city dump right there in the path. There's also off to the side is the cement factory or mine. And so the air quality in this area is terrible. And that's a result of a couple of fires burning in Southern California. The biggest one being over by Santa Barbara. I know that's not Southern California, but it's like central. So, given the wind patterns, that smoke is absolutely headed our direction. So, as you can see, it's very smoky in this area, and you can pretty much see this Holcomb fire from most of the cameras, but all this other smoke too has to do with that really big fire with 69,000 acres, I believe it is. Okay, what else can we see? Some of these cameras aren't showing. They're not pointed over there, but just basically all these cameras, you can see smoke in them. It's all around us pretty much. This one's from the city, so this is, I think, Cali Mesa area, and it's just really bad air quality. And what else? Probably can see, let's see, the Lake Arrowhead cameras. Very bad air quality. And even though the wind is blowing, it's just kind of like, you would think the wind would blow it all out, but that's not. If it keeps coming, it's kind of like the wind is carrying all this smoke through, and there's no end to the smoke, it seems like. Did I already do this one? It's focused on the ground. Well, the brush. But you can see from that picture so much dry, brittle brush. And we have these stupid regulations in California that would actually protect a lot of these plants. I mean, to any regular person who's not used to being in the California desert, it looks like a bunch of dead brush. But to the activists, they see potential living plants, which I'll tell you, a lot of these plants do come back every season, but if they get burnt down, that doesn't mean they're gone forever. The roots still remain. So that's the resilience of these desert plants, and the activists don't necessarily understand that, I guess. Maybe they're just, I would say they're opportunists more than activists, because if they can stop people, if they can protect these dead weeds, and say that they're really important to the ecosystem, which they are, but if you know anything about the desert plants, their roots go really deep, and they're used to fires, and they come back. Like, there's no stopping them. And there's even other plants here, well, trees and stuff, like the tamarisk tree, tamarisk, I think it's called. Those were brought here. They're not indigenous to this area, but you try to chop one down that's established, good luck. You can even try to burn it, you can poison it, all kind of stuff you can do to this tree. And they're really evasive too. They kind of like suck down the water tables, because their root system goes like 100 feet in every direction to find water. Once they get established, you can't get rid of them. They're just super resilient. But not only that, but so are the indigenous plants to the desert areas. Like, they have survived so many hundreds and thousands of years. Wildfires are not going to get rid of them, so they're going to come back. Anyways, I just wanted to update you on the gold fire in Holcomb Valley and Baldwin Lake area. Please be safe out there, and I don't think this one, it has not grown. It's 66,000 still, but it's pretty close to getting up to 67,000. And if I need to update you on any of these fires, I will go ahead and do that. The West is burning, folks. Please be safe out there, and take your precautions early. Thank you, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.